And away we go. It's Monday, baby. It's Monday. We're back at it. Back at it. Woo! Damn, it's good to be back, baby. Woo! God, you hear that? Makes you feel like you're just blasting off into things. You know, another atmosphere of some sort, you know? Just that, you know? Like you're just rolling around on 20s and just making that trunk. Boom! Yeah. Yeah. We're doing it today. We're doing it today. You ready? Let's get into this thing, huh? Let's do this. Here we go. What's up, everybody? What's going on with ya? Happy Monday to you. I'm gonna take these little earpieces off, you know? These little ear thread baskets right there. Woo! Man, that was some new school hip hop for you, you know? And that was called Drive from Otis McDonald. So if you want to go out there and check more of him out, we got that on the YouTube audio library. Just we wanted to mix it up for you a little bit today. So, but if you liked it, maybe you should go check them out and see what else they got out there. So, but good morning to you guys, or should I say good afternoon? We're starting a little bit later than usual. But thank you for being here with us on this beautiful Monday in Asheville, North Carolina, and welcome to beginning of the week. And man, we're just good to be here. Or it's good to be here. I don't know if it is or we are. I don't know, but man, hit that subscribe button, and thank you again for being a part of our lives and. We just appreciate you listeners out there just giving us a little whirl if this is your first time getting in here. You know what I'm talking about? But man, damn, man, that boom, 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 man. That just, sometimes I wish I had, I wish I had more rhythm. Don't you ever wish you had that? Just a little bit more of the, that sort of thing. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? If just all of a sudden, I guess, like, I don't know. It's just to have that rhythm, those people, the people that, if a song came on the radio or something like that, just imagine if a song came on and you're just, your body just had a mind of its own and it just took over all of your movements, that sort of thing. You'd be walking through, maybe you're walking in a grocery store and you're out there just buying maybe a bag of a bag of celery or maybe some baby carrots or something because, you're thinking about making, a hearty stew later or something like that, or maybe some shit like that. I don't know. And then, all of a sudden, as you're walking through maybe, the produce department or something like that, or maybe, I don't know, maybe, the meat section of some sort. I don't know, you're picking out maybe a chicken leg or a cat skull or whatever you're into, that sort of thing. Whatever looks good on your agenda for the night's meal, that sort of thing. But, so wherever you're at, you're just walking down an aisle and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden you hear, bling, bling, remember that song? Remember that little tune? Because hot damn, you remember that late 90s little hit, that thing, every time I rock, I'm bling, bling. You know what I'm talking about? God, you remember that? That's such a fucking hit, boy. That was it back in the day. every time I come around, bang, bang, that sort of thing. And so, and I don't know what kind of grocery store you're walking in, but this one, man, you park your car up in it, and maybe, they throw some 20-inch rims on your car and, get that thing detailed while you're picking up, that beef stock or something like that. And, or maybe some type of meat, meat patty, I guess, But, you just be walking along and all of a sudden, you just hear the spit, they just spit out this tune. And you're looking around, you're just like, it's coming from the gods. It's coming from the gods. And then all of a sudden you just stop. And then next thing you know, you just start fucking spinning on your damn, you just start spinning on your damn head or, on your skull because, you got that extra 2-inch layer of membrane or whatever, something like that. But you're just doing all these, your body takes over and everything. And the next thing you know, you're damn break dancing on, Bugs Bunny's fucking favorite snack food or whatever, that you got on your hands. And everyone's just, everyone's always wondering, I've always wondered how they've, how do they do it? How do they ballerina it or ice skate upside down on their damn, on their face piece, that sort of thing. Like I've always been a fan of break dancing and that sort of deal. And, I just can't do it, because you got all sorts of guys out there. They're like, they're jump roping over their own damn legs and, and it's just alluring, because everyone's just like, how do they, it just pulls, when someone break dances on a damn box of spaghetti or whatever they're going for, everyone's always like, how do they do it? It's always like it's like a damn magic trick almost, but, but then all of a sudden you're in awe. Like, how do they do it? How do they not break up, I don't know, like how do they not break a neck or something like that? They must got like a fucking muscles from a giraffe installed right inside of them or something like that, because just to do that stuff is unbelievable. It's almost like a superpower, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. It's like a superpower. It's kind of like, it's like, take Michael Jackson, we'll do that. They're like, here, Mike, here's Mike, here's some, here's an ability for you to damn glide backwards, but it looks like, you're moving forward at the same time, but, but the catch is, you're probably, you're going to probably have some issues with some children later on in life. You know what I'm talking about? But, but then all of a sudden, Michael's just, I can't do it. And then, bam! He's damn moonwalking all over the place. He's moonwalking and maybe brushing his teeth or fucking making his bed. He's outdoors just, walking iguanas, but, he's moonwalking while he's doing all this, and everyone's just like, how does he, he's floating. He's a ghost. He's a damn ghost. Well, now he is. Yeah, Michael Jackson's definitely a ghost, but man, for me, I'm just like, I wish I had more rhythm, it'd be so nice to just, that sort of thing. I can't do it. Because I'm white too, but, and most people will probably discard that fact, but you know what? It is a fact. So, but God didn't give me that skill. He gave me a couple others, and I should just be appreciative for that. So I don't know, man. It's just every time, man, that music. I just like the music that likes, that just makes you want to, fucking go tackle your little brother in a cul-de-sac, and just, pop lock and drop his ass somewhere, probably off at the Goodwill or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, but whoo, man. Anyways, it's nice to be here with all of you guys again on this Monday. And look, man, not to, I'm not gonna get down on myself or anything like that, but look, last week I didn't post because, I just didn't feel good, man. It wasn't, I came in here and I was just in a horrible headspace, and now, and I looked at like how many views we got last week, and it just, I just really wanted to, tear my nuts off my body and just fucking take a 7-iron and just hit those damn bitches out in the damn interstate, in the oncoming traffic, and see how they take a turn for the worst, I guess, because, my attitude just wasn't great either, but today's a new day, a new week, but I just didn't post last week because I just didn't have I just didn't feel like I had the right attitude to give to you listeners, I guess, and I don't know. I just didn't feel good, and sometimes that happens. And plus, at the same time, I lost a bet. I did. I lost a bet. It was a football game bet, and it was the Packers and 49ers bet. And, man, it really set me off, man, I was for sure, I thought that they were going to just, take the, I just thought that they had it. That's all, and the thing is, I'm not a betting man. I'm not the betting kind, but I really did think that they had just a shot, dude, just a shot to have the youngest team in the NFL beat the damn San Francisco fucking 49ers, And the bet was, if Green Bay won, I would have won $100. And if they lost, I had to cut my hair. And you know what? I lost. And now I got this going on. I got this loose leaf base damn, I don't know. But I miss my hair, man. I just miss that. It took me a year, man. Almost a year and some change to get that little damn Carolina tailgate hanging off the back of my fucking neck, and I miss it. And now it just took a dirty, dark dirt nap, and now I just feel like everybody else. That's what I feel like with this haircut. I just do. I just feel like everybody else, normal, because every guy's got this, not every, probably 1 out of damn 30 guys got that long flowing, beautiful mane, that sort of thing, that illustrious cut, what I'm talking about. And all this might sound a little ridiculous and that sort of thing, because you're like, hey man, it's just hair. It'll grow back and all that, but that's not the point. I feel different. I just do. I feel like I lost like the sense of the sense of vigor, that usually runs through me, because a lot of men at my age, I'm probably not going to display that on air or whatever, but, a lot of men at my age, they struggle, they don't have that ability to grow this thing out, they're just not a grower or a shower. They're just out there, just all loosey-goosey, tighten up with their dang, fucking, what are they, whatever, their guard, that damn guard, they're at a 1 or 2 cut all around their head, looking like I don't know, like they just got into a damn boating accident or something like that, and now they got like they got their hair caught in a damn, boating propeller or something like that, or like Jada Smith just snuck into their house and put some Nair in a damn shampoo bottle or something like that, and now they're just, they're just plain. It's plain, to me it's plain. But, and speaking of Nair, like I did that to an ex-girlfriend's dog. This dog, man. This dog was kind of a little bit of a bitch, if you ask me, man. And this dog deserved it, man, because this dog would fucking piss in my shoes and eat. I put my work clothes on and half a damn sleeve, a sleeve and a sleeve. That's a sleeves. If you combine both of them, I guess. But that'd be missing, and then it just so I put I thought the dog deserved it, and maybe come to think about it, I think that was just out of anger and angst, and if that if that little pound puppy is still alive, which I don't think he is, R.I.P. to that little dog, that little thing, but hey, a bet's a bet, a bet is a bet, and I'll hold up on my end. I just will. That's what I do, so, because that's just the type of guy I am. Maybe stupid, but hey, at least I'm good, man. I'm good on my promises if I make a bet with you. I'm not going to go cowering in some fucking corner like that damn groundhog that's coming around. Oh, and happy Groundhog's Day that's coming up this, whenever. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. I'm not going to hide in a corner like Punxsutawney Phil, and his wife, damn Rita or whatever her fucking name is. I don't know, but that's just not who I am. So, but oh, what else has been going on? Oh, I got that gym membership, and I started out, the beginning of my week. That's what I did. I went in there this morning, and some people were in there doing all sorts of types of, workouts and all sorts of shit, that sort of thing. But, some were doing bench pressing and muscle sprouts and that sort of thing. And others were like running on treadmills. And I guess maybe they were like maybe trying to escape from maybe like a stepdad or an angry, an angry relative or something like that. But they're on there and they're scooting. I mean, they are, they're not going very far though, and then you got some folks that go to the gym and they're just sipping on damn smoothies and damn free base and damn creatine in there and all that stuff. But at one point, dude, I saw these two guys in a corner, and they're doing, some sort of, I guess, like some sort of, surf and turf workout or something, they said. And I mean, because to me, it really looked like burpees, it looked like one guy was doing burpees and the other guy, he's just splashing damn water on this dude's back. And, it's just, it got a little wild in there, man, but, so, that was out there. But it's, it's just good to see, I guess, those gentlemen, helping each other out whenever they can. So, but it was really, I'm just getting used to it, I haven't been into the gym in a long time, and now I'm going for it, You know, I am going for it because I gotta lose this. I got this Fatzilla happening, and it's just not. It's not my thing, man. You know, I just can't. I can't do this. You know, I kind of look like, I don't know, like I kind of look like that guy, you know, like a trainer's coach or whatever. You know, I got this guy, you know, running up and down hills and that sort of thing, and I'm yelling at him and doing all so, you know, because he's doing some, you know, I mean, he's out there really busting his ass and everything, and you know, you see him dying out there, and you know, I'm just in there, damn, eating, you know, a number 6 from Wendy's, you know, and listening to damn, I guess like Katy Perry or some shit like that. But you know, and that's what my old hockey coach used to do. My old hockey coach, we'd run suicides for a second, and then he'd make us do laps, but then he'd chase us around that damn, you know, that 2-ton Zamboni, you know. And I don't know if you've ever been chased by a damn Zamboni before, but if you haven't, fucking get your shit together, I guess. But but you know, that was that. And you know, but today I just wanted to get that outer casing of sweat going on, you know, and I'm not talking about you know, I'm not talking about like just going in there and just doing a little bit of work, but I was really in there just really laying it down. But for the past 3 days and everything, you know, I'll be honest with you, man. I've been in there and I've been working my ass off, and my body feels like it got hit by that damn Zamboni. It just does. Like, it feels like Mark McGuire just just hauled off and just took a Louisville Slugger just right to my body. Because, man, I may not, show it right now, but I am damn sore. I'm so sore. My damn eyeballs are throbbing out right now, man. You know? Oh, and speaking of eyes, man, there's this girl, you know. And, you know, they got all types of women at the gym, you know. They just do. But this girl, you know, she's probably in her, I don't know. You know, she's probably 29 plus 1. So I guess, you know, that makes her 30 maybe or something like that. But she's got the damn bluest eyes I've ever seen. It's like two orbits just collided into each other, and just the piercing blast that just came out just hit her right in her damn, you know, orbicularis irises, and just now that, I mean, they're just sparkling as blue as the damn sky up there. And I'll tell you one thing, man. She is, I mean, those eyes just look like they could pierce right through your fucking soul. I mean, she just looks at you and you're like, what? What? Okay, I want to go over here, you know? And, but man, and that's the thing about people with blue eyes, man. You know, especially women, you know? I mean, a woman with blue eyes, dude, you'll never catch her fucking flipping around a damn, you know, some like, you know, fluffy batter at a damn Waffle House or something like that, you know, or off doing some sort of, you know, crazy animal work, like, you know, milking a snake or something like that, you know. But man, just these eyes, whenever she just looked at you, it was like, what is going on in your head right now? That's what I want to know. And are you looking at me? Are you looking at, I mean, I don't know. I just can't tell. So every time she'd look at me, I'd be like, and then she'd look, and I was like, no, just don't look at me anymore. Don't. But man, where was I going with this? Where was I going? Oh yeah. Look, man, I'm getting back in the gym because, you know, and I know it's going to be tough, but I need some I need to get in there and do some self-improvement with myself, you know? But I know it's going to be harder than I know it now. It's going to be harder than I thought, you know? And they all say, man, once you hit, 40, it's all downhill from here and that sort of thing. And I'm just going to say to those people that came up with that is, you're probably right. You just are. You are probably right. And that's the thing about getting older, man. You just think you're just going to, I thought I was just going to jump up like I was damn 23 again. It won't be a big deal at all and that sort of thing. But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. It is so hard, dude. Saturday, I could barely lift my damn arms up. It took me 10 minutes literally to put my clothes on. And the worst thing about it was trying to tie my shoes, dude. I had to hold my breath in. Just to lift my leg up to tie my laces. And the other shoe, because I struggled with that, I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna lay down on the ground and do it that way. And that's, because now my shoes are just tied. So now I'm just slipping them in, on and off and that sort of thing, like an old pair of fucking grandma's, like an old pair of grandma's slippers or something like that. But the thing is, man, my body is sore as sore can be. Like, I can't do, your normal movements. Like, I swear when I get up out of this chair, this chair feels it feels like I am just, just sitting on a bigger lady's just lap right now. And it is just so comfortable right now. Oh, I mean it. My ass cheeks. Dude, I'm not going to get into it, but fucking what? But what they say, man, no pain, no gain, and get, and when you're trying to get, in these healthier streets, I guess. But I know over time, man, it'll become easier. And, the thing is, I just have to not give up more than anything. That's what people do, man. People make New Year's resolutions and they give up after a month or so. They're like, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to do this or that. I'm not up for it. I can't. I have to take my turtle for a walk right now. I just can't make it to the gym. I just can't. My goldfish, he needs to watch the movie that I'm watching right now. And I just, I can't get up to do. I just can't. I can't. Well, you know what, man? No effort equals no result, baby. That's what I'm saying right now. You got to believe that. And if you don't, you're out of your damn minds, man. That's just what it is. But, we're just going to continue to be better, get better, feel better. That's what I want more than anything. I don't want to feel like I did, a couple weeks ago. It's just not me, man. But man, we watched some football yesterday and damn, dude, I really thought, man, what happened to Detroit? What happened to them? They were in it. They had it. They were going to go to the Super Bowl. And then they would have beat San Francisco and got them out of there and that sort of thing. And now I just feel like this damn, I'm tired of Patrick Mahomes and his, no offense in his little, and I'm going to be polite about it and say, and his chaotic family. How about that? I'm not going to talk bad about his wife or his fucking little gremlin-esque little brother or anything like that. You know, that little fucking puppet muppet or whatever, you know. That damn thing, I'm not going to do it. You know, and freaking Taylor and her dude and all this and that is just like, dude, enough already. Fucking go do your own shit. You know? Why? If you think you're helping the NFL, what are you helping the NFL out with? To bring your fan base into the NFL? I mean, come on, man. That's just, okay, sure. And then there was this conspiracy. We all heard about it. That it was going to be Baltimore and San Francisco. And now that script got ripped. And now, now we're, I think that's what happened last night. Somewhere along the lines, someone didn't hold up to their end of the bargain or whatever. And, I guess that's just how that story goes. But, man, like, to be honest, this Super Bowl, it just feels like a normal game. It's just going to feel like that to me. And, look, man, it may seem like I'm hating on it and that sort of deal. And I'm really not hating. I'm just kind of like, dude, I want some new teams in there. Like, dude, if it's going to be like this, if the Chiefs are going to be another dynasty team like New England, we have to, put up with all this for the next 7 years or something like that. Like, I'm not going to even want to watch football, But I guess I got to say congratulations to both of the teams that win or that had won. And, and that's just what it is, man. So, yep. But damn, man, my fucking Packers and this haircut. Oh, man. Well, so last week we had a couple people text in, that podcast voicemail that we got running for you guys. And I'm sorry I'm a little late on, on delivering these and that sort of thing. But like I said, man, I was not in a place to where, I wanted to, to come in here and I wanted to be with you guys more than anything. So, but I'm working on my stuff and that's all I can do. And man, if you guys got some issues like myself with this beat up old haircut or whatever, or you want to weigh in on what's going on with you guys, let us know. Leave us a voicemail, on the podcast, voicemail/text number, and that number is 828-209-8777. So bring on what you got, man, and if you got any responses or anything like that for anybody that has, chimed in on this thing, then let us know, But so we're just gonna get into this one voicemail, right now, or this text. We got a text from a listener out there. So this guy, he didn't say where he was from or anything, but the first one comes from Brent. He says, so I've been seeing this girl for about 6 months. And the other day when we were, having sex, she said, when you come, I want you, and I'm not trying to be dirty. This is what he wrote. All right. But when you come, I want you to look right into my eyes. And he said, so I did, but I felt a little strange when I did it. Has anyone ever done something like that with you? Buddy? I mean, maybe, but I mean, not like right away or something like that. I hadn't, that's kind of, in a way, it's kind of pervy in a way, if you ask me. It's just one of those things where, are you, playing, Are you playing more, indoor work? Are you busting indoor? Or are you busting outdoor? I mean, are you trying to, you know, um, you're trying to leave a sticky note on her or something like that? Because if you are, and you're about to like lay a little, you know, lay a little droplet or so on her, on her somewhere, and she's like, look into my eyes, I guess. I mean, I guess that's what you're going for. uh then I don't know, I guess I'd be a little worried that maybe sleeping with Jodi Aries or whatever her name is. I'd probably sleep with one eye open, and maybe make sure all the silverware and chainsaws and all that stuff are locked up, I guess. Um, but yeah, I don't think I've ever been told like that before. Um, I mean, I've been told a lot of gnarly and strange shit in bed, but not like. I mean, I'd be like, "Oh, what do uh you want to do? What?" I mean, I don't know. Now let me tell you, if it's that damn girl at the gym with the fucking, with those, ojos, or yeah, ojos. I think that's how you say it in Spanish. Those blue, those blue bangers. Then, dude, yeah, I'll look at you. I'll take a picture of you. I'll draw you if you want me to. Um, but but yeah, other than that, I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's about. I don't know. I don't know if that's where I draw that line in some old ass concrete, or some quicksand or something like that. But uh, yeah, I don't know. That's I don't know if anyone out there, if anyone has anything to to say about this to Brent. Any of you listeners have something like that, have gone on in your life like that, then I mean, hey man, let Mr. Brent, know what's going on. So, but thank you for the text, and I'm probably not a good. I guess you weren't asking for my advice or anything. I guess you were just wondering if that has ever happened to me, and I guess my answer would probably be maybe, maybe, I don't know, maybe. So. But good luck to you, Brent, man, and let us know, if you will, let us know what's going on. And again, anyone got any strange shit like Brent has going on in their lives, like let us know, man, at the voicemail, Moving on, man, we got another one. This is from Anonymous. And I said that completely like I have dyslexic going on in my lips, and I probably do. So, it says, how would you tell your best friend who is your roommate that if he or she doesn't get a job, then they gotta move out? Ooh, well, I mean, are they just? I mean, what are they doing? I mean, do they? I mean, I guess there's a couple questions, I guess, like do they not have a job because they got money? Do they not have a job because they just don't want to have a job? Do they, are they collecting, some sort of, checks from the government or something like that? Or are they getting into your sock drawer and, selling your weed out of the damn sock drawer, and they're just, paying for rent like that? Or like, are they just sitting around watching movies and playing video games? I mean, what's the deal, man? But how would you tell your best friend that if they don't get a job? Well, that's the thing about living with a best friend, man. That's a tough thing. I live with my best friend, And we don't have any quarrels or anything like that. We can live together for, and I think we've gotten to maybe like 3 fights, one vocal, 2 fists, you know what I'm talking about? And that should be a fucking movie, huh? But yeah, some best friends just can't live together, you know? And all best friends are different. So I guess I would have to say, how much do you like your best friend? Damn, look at that. Something's going off, and I'm sorry, guys. Shoot, and I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I forgot to turn my damn phone off, but yeah. Some people just aren't, they aren't meant to live with one another, and I guess that's hell, that's why, 50% of relationships end up in divorce, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess I would just sit down with him, lay out, what is going on with what's going on inside your head, and again, I don't have all the details, and I wish I did. I wish you would have called, because that would have been, the thing to do in this sort of thing, but with this question. So, shit, man, I don't know. I would have to say, if they don't get their, it doesn't sound like they have their life in order. So if they don't, and they aren't like chipping in on certain things or helping out, yeah, man, maybe it's time to move on, and just say no hard feelings. It's just, I need someone that's maybe a little bit more responsible, I guess. So, but yeah, I don't know. Again, if anyone has any advice for he or she, dude, send it in. 828-209-8777, man. So, but yeah, that's that's all we had. Man, I am God, I hate when that happens. But yeah, man, that's what I got, man. That's what this week is all about. We got Groundhog Day coming up. We got not a whole lot, man. We're creeping into a new month, February is right around the corner. So I guess you're probably getting ready for for that national love heart holiday coming up. So maybe you guys if you guys got any ideas or whatever, and you want to send those in, we'd love to hear them. So, but on that note, man, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go take care of a couple things that I needed to do earlier, but I wanted to put this out, and I'm sorry it's a little bit later than usual. But man, we're here, man. We're here. We're getting ready for a new month. Again, this is a new week, and everyone out there, man, take care of yourselves. Stay true to yourselves, and man, we'll catch you next week. Probably not same time, but definitely the same channel. You know what I'm talking about. So, all right. Well, we're gonna go out again, probably with just our regular podcast music, and that'll be straight. That'll be solid. So, all right, everyone out there, take care of yourselves. We'll see you next week. Be well, be ready, and to get in that gym, baby. Get in that gym. All right, everyone.